Hello everyone, welcome back. In this short video, I'm gonna present briefly a very simple digital circuit that implements an up-down counter, signed one, that will count only between -31 and +31. The counting is controlled by the user using two push buttons available on this DE1-SoC board, which I'm gonna use for demonstration for prototyping of this digital circuit, all coded in VHDL. The two push buttons are used to input signals by the user for whenever the user wants to make the counter count up or down. So this edge detection circuits will detect the actions of pushing the two buttons and count up or down. Those numbers would be displayed on two 7-segment LED displays available on the board, with the third 7-segment LED display used only to highlight the minus sign. For positive numbers, nothing will be displayed on that 7-segment display. The output of the counter itself as a binary number will be converted using this binary to BCD converter into separate digits that will be input into this hexadecimal to 7-segment design entities instances that will drive the actual 7-segment LED displays. The PLL as an IP will generate a clock signal that is used throughout this circuit. The push button key 0 on this board is going to be used for resetting purposes. That is pretty much it. The VHDL code, which is going to be available at the link provided in the description of this video, is this counter up-down 7-segment design entity that will instantiate a couple of components like the edge detect, the binary to BCD, the hexadecimal to 7-segment. The Altera PLL is the IP that will be used to divide the clock signal by 2 coming from the external oscillator. Nothing really fancy, very easy, as you'll see, VHDL code. The actual number counter will be restricted to count only between -31 and 31. As I said, the source code is available at the link provided in the description of this video. Let me show you a demonstration of this on the actual FPGA board. So I have right here this DE1-SoC FPGA board. I have programmed it with that project created inside the Quartus 2 tool. This is key 0 push button for reset purposes, and key 1 and key 2 are the up and down push buttons. So if I wanted to count up like so, if I want to count down, once I hit negative numbers, you see that minus sign is displayed there as well. If I want to reset it, I can reset it, and the reset puts the counter on 0 all the time, and I can count up to, for example, the maximum value that I have this set up for 31, and after that, if the user pushes more, nothing happens. The upper bound is 31, and likewise the lower bound is -31. That is pretty much it. Hopefully this will be useful to some of you out there as well. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.